Hi guys, Neo Day is coming up very soon. The stock price is ranging from around $40 to $42 in the last couple of days. We should not be amazed if it jumps anywhere between $45 to $50, nearing and closing to Neo Day, which is very soon. Now, the only thing I can talk about right now is the positives that's happening right now in Neo's world. I've been looking up at LinkedIn's website and I've seen two very special vacancies for jobs in Europe, especially in the Netherlands and in Germany. When you look it up, you can find the jobs on linkedin.com. We can see, for example, that they're looking for a general manager of Neo Netherlands, and they're also looking for a general manager of Neo Germany. So it was already confirmed that they will be expanding to Germany and the Netherlands, but this is another confirmation, guys, that there is a lot of growth happening next year, 2022. Just look at how many applicants there are. Over 200 people are trying to get the job for the general manager position of Neo Netherlands. But that's not all the great news. We got some more. Citi Securities raised Neo stock price up to $87. They are the first one to do such a thing. $87 is unheard of for Neo stock price. I'm certain other analysts will be following up, and behind this raise to $87 is Citi analyst Jeff Chung that recently said in this article, Neo stock's weakness last week was largely due to the company's at the market offering of 53.3 million ADSs. We all know they did the stock offering. It finally completed, and I believe the bottom right now for Neo stock price is $40, and moving up to Neo Day, it will be only increasing. But that's not the only things that he said. He said some other notable things which are amazing. He said, however, there are several positive catalysts for Neo, including Neo Day in mid-December, following the company's November delivery announcement and when the price of the new ET5 model is known. Neo has a strong product cycle for 2022, including 3 new models and 3 facelifts that will be launched, which will help the company gain further market share, Chung said. So 3 new models. We already know it's the ET7, the ET5, and the third model for the mass market brand. But we didn't know, although I didn't know about the facelifts. So we should be expecting the ES6, the EC6, and the ES8 to get facelifts. What can we expect with facelifts? Well, it can be externally, but I personally believe we will see the interior getting a facelift. Most probably it will be the screens. We will have smaller bezels. We might fix some issues. Let's not forget Neo already sold over 150,000 cars total, which means they will have bugs, and those bugs will be cleared up with the facelifts. That's amazing, guys. Other companies like Rivian, Lucid haven't even sold cars over 1,000, and they will be doing some hard work in the coming years to be catching up to Neo as we expand to 600,000 capacity by next year end. Next up, we got the formal reservations for the Neo ET7. As of January 2022, people in China will be able to order the Neo ET7 by reservation, and they can reserve the car for 10,000 RMB, which means around $1,500. Well, if you're going to be ordering the car in January, you can expect to get the ET7 around the third quarter or the beginning of the fourth quarter, as there are a lot of pre-orders right now. The pre-orders are around 70,000 right now. So if you're gonna go buy a car soon, you're gonna wait almost a year for the Neo ET7. There is so much pre-orders right now. But that's not only it. The 150 kilowatt hour battery is up on track, and it will be made and produced in the fourth quarter. As of now, you won't be able to get a Neo ET7 with a 150 kilowatt hour battery, but you will get it with the 100 kilowatt hour battery or the 75 kilowatt hour battery. It's up to you to choose, and the 150 kilowatt hour battery will be available in the fourth quarter. And guys, I might be late to the party, but Qingdao's police department decided to get Neo ES6s for their whole department. Their simple explanation was that it takes at least 40 minutes to charge an ordinary EV like an Xpeng or a Tesla up to 80%, which is why they chose the Neos. Well, it's pretty practical. You need a practical car if you're going to run a police department, which is very logical. And this is already showing us the benefits of the battery swap. Those police departments, they could have went and bought an Xpeng or any other car, but they chose NIO for the practicality. And this is what is lacking in every other EV manufacturer as of now. Battery swap will be the standard. I believe it will be the standard worldwide. But that's not the only thing, guys. When we look at NIO being a police car, where do they have other police cars? In Germany, you can see some BMWs, some Audis. In the US, well, in the US they use some old ass crappy cars, but let's take the US out of it. Let's only talk Germany. Let's talk about Italy, the Netherlands, Belgium, England. They almost all of them use great cars, German built quality cars. When you go to Germany, you can only see BMWs, Audis, Volkswagens, great cars. It does not mean that they are cheaply built cars, because some people were talking about, well, it might just ruin their image because the police is driving them. No, don't get it twisted. A lot of police departments around the world use quality cars, which shows that they are truly quality if they are being used by the police. It's an advantage, not a disadvantage. But that's not only it. We almost have around 640 battery swap stations. As of right now, we've got around 637 battery swap stations, which is amazing, guys. Overall, we're doing really great with NIO. I can't imagine when the ET5 just launches, guys. Don't forget, the Tesla Model S sells 10 times less than the Model 3 just because of the price point. So once we got the ET5 rolled out, it's going to be great. 2022 is going to be the year of NIO. I'm very confident that it's going to be the year of NIO. I'm not even worried about the stock price even dropping back down to 30. Although I don't believe it's going to go back to 30. It's impossible for it to visit back to 30s. But it shouldn't matter, because right now whatever they are doing is just amazing. And let's not forget, NIO will be listing in Hong Kong. There are a lot of Chinese investors that want to buy NIO shares. Of course, it's their first and only premium segment car manufacturer. Of course, they're gonna want to buy the shares. They will be diluting some shares to offer in Hong Kong, but let's not forget, the dilution there is not really a big dilution, as you will be attracting a lot of investors. Just because you will be available there, you're going to make the stock price go even further. Just look at Xiaopeng right now. It's going up. It's going up every day as of like a couple of days or a couple of weeks right now. It's really going up. It's almost $50, almost $60 the stock price, which is amazing. Market cap wise, we still know NIO is the king in China. It's lacking. It's lagging compared to Lucid or Rivian, but we all know Lucid and Rivian are just overinflated balloon animals that are ready to be popped. Rivian has no sales. Ford backed out from Rivian. Amazon is still there. I don't know why they are still there. Lucid, I can't complain about Lucid. Lucid has produced a great car, and they have a bright future with Saudi Arabia investing Lucid. But the only problem with Lucid right now is, compared to NIO, Tesla, Xiaopeng, is that they need years and years to come by. Because in China, the regulations are very simple. They can build and do everything very fast. Compared to America, it took Tesla how many years? All right, they were the pioneers, I understand that, but it took them 13, 14 years to sell around 100,000 cars, and it took NIO just a couple of years. So let's not compare that. Lucid still has a long road to go, and if you're going to invest in Lucid, you gotta be a smart investor and only buy when it crashes, I believe, because you're gonna have to wait a couple of years until Lucid becomes profitable. Let's not forget, they're gonna sell $100,000 car, and with selling $100,000 car, you don't have a big market to sell at. So they're gonna need a second model, which is going to be a model that's going to sell for the masses. Anyway, guys, NIO stock price is up. I'm very happy. Everything is going great. I hope you guys enjoy your week. Don't forget to like and share the video, and don't forget to sub to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao.